I am in Baltimore picking up a load of ferro, which is, I'll pick up a piece right here. Big chunks of iron, taking it down to Birmingham, Alabama. And I have backed into this bay in this warehouse that they have big piles and bins in. And this gentleman down the way here in the front loader is going to be getting me here shortly. The way I load my trailer, because I don't have a spread, I still have tandems, is I go normally 46K right in the center of this placard hole, right here. And it generally comes out pretty good. I sometimes a little bit off on the drives, sometimes on the tandems, but we can generally shift that pretty good. But yeah, I'm inside waiting to get loaded. I left Kearney yesterday. I wasn't able to get down here before they closed. I thought I was going to be able to make it, but they shut the gate at 3:30 p.m. And with traffic coming down 95, I knew I wasn't going to make it, and I was going to get stuck in Baltimore overnight. And let's be honest, Baltimore is not the safest place, so that wasn't happening. I contacted Kyle, my dispatcher, decided to shut the truck down. I stayed back up in Elkton, this time on the other side of the highway at the TA. Very nice truck stop. TA is much cleaner than that Flying J. And got up this morning, got a shower, topped the truck off, and headed down here. So I'm in Baltimore right now, getting loaded, going to be going to Birmingham, Alabama. This gentleman is coming up now with the first pile. And like I said, I told him I wanted 46. So he's coming in now, and I told him right smack over the center. Okay, the first one's coming over right now. This is an interesting operation here. Gotta plug your ears on that stuff. Wow. That'll get your attention. Woo. Dude. That is dusty, noisy. You have these ingots bouncing off the floor of the trailer. Wow, it just echoes and reverberates inside this building. What's going on, everybody? I am in Mosheim. I think it's Mosheim, Tennessee. I just parked. That's my trailer. I am at the Loves. I'm always at a Loves, it seems, although I did stay at a TA last night, which was a lot better than that Flying J. Anyhow, I'm at the Loves because they give the best discounts and I get all kinds of free showers here. But I'm in Mosheim, Tennessee, on my way to Birmingham. I just parked. I'm tired. It was a long grind through DC. And I don't know what Virginia was doing today. Down 81. They were moving one of those super loads. Looked like some transformer, weighed about, 100,000 pounds. State troopers had the entire highway blocked for this thing to go down. Backed up for miles. I'm like, of course, the direction I'm going. Couldn't be going the other way. And it just made for a long and stressful day. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm tired. And my wife told me, she goes, "You're very irritable today." And men, we all know we have those days. We just got to be honest enough to admit it. But I got here and I'm looking around, and I got to show you guys this view. Look at this back behind me. The mountains out here across Tennessee. Look at that. And look at this sunset back out here. My gosh, is that gorgeous or what? Look back there. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's just, good Lord, what a beautiful evening. And I walked back here because I was throwing a coffee cup away in the trash can. And I thought, this view is just unbelievable. So, yeah, like, wow, that is just amazing. And you just can't really, you just can't really get that every single day where you see something as nice. And way out here in the distance, back out over here somewhere, there's a log, like a log barn, an old log barn. There's a lane going down through. I mean, it's just beautiful country out here. So anyway, I'm grateful for that. It makes a stressful day much less stressful. So I'm going to get some sleep, get up in the morning, get some fuel, shower, blah, 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 cup of coffee, and get down the highway. You folks have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Don't fight how you really feel. Come closer.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am at the Loves, of course, in Columbia, Tennessee. I stayed here, maybe it was about 2 weeks ago when I was on my way down to Montgomery, Alabama to deliver a load of salt out of Silver Springs, New York. I just emptied out in Birmingham. It was raining, wind was howling. You know, I didn't video just because I was trying to get out of the cast iron place where I was delivering those ingots of that ferro silicone. I'm loading in Nashville in the morning. I couldn't make their cutoff time of 3:30, so I'm going to load that in the morning to go to Knoxville and kick that off straight away and then see what's going on from there. I only have maybe 15, 16 hours to work before I need to do a reset, so that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know what's going to happen. I've communicated with my dispatcher and let him know where I am on hours so I can either get a reset or find something that delivers over the weekend. I certainly don't want to sit for 4 days on a load. I just don't want to do that. That's extremely non-profitable. So I'm sure they'll work it out. They're aware of it, and we'll see what goes on from there. But got some footage of loading, which you've probably already seen in Baltimore, those big ingots of ferrous, and got that in. I didn't get a lot of delivery footage on this particular one, as I said, but I did get a really cool tank, you know, and I thought that was pretty cool. I'm coming up to 65, and I'm just getting into Tennessee, and I'm like, that looks like a tank on the back of that truck. And a little interesting tidbit, in the Marine Corps, I was motor transport. So I was a heavy hauler, and I drove tractor trailer lowboy. And ironically enough, I used to pull D7 dozers and tanks, but they weren't the M1s or anything like that. They were the old ones, like the T156. I don't know what the heck they were, but they were just not the M1 Abrams. And I used to do those back in the day. We're talking, late 80s, early 90s, and it's just really cool. So kind of brings back a little bit of nostalgia for me. But days gone by, that was a couple years ago. So anyhow, just thought that was pretty cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage. All right, guys, take care. Remember, like, subscribe, jimmysroadlife@gmail.com. Bye-bye.